Welcome, welcome. Welcome to today's live trading session with Tony FX. So we're going over we have interest rate decision by ECB in 13 minutes time, and later on we have core durable goods order for the dollar, GDP for the dollar. So let's watch out for the news and see how the market plays out. Okay. So some educational points for you. So the past data, they hiked by 25 base points. They hiked by 25 base points from 3.75 to 4. So it's 25 base points hike, and that date was on the 15th of June. The 15th of June by 1:30. So let's check 15th of June by 1:30. I'm short on EURJPY. 15th on June by 1:30. 15th of June by 1:30 West African time on London time. 15th. Am I sure that 15th? Yes, 15th. And we go to that particular time. So after the hike of 25 base points, what happened was that the market reacted in a certain way. And this was the hike. This was 15th of June. This was 15th of June. Well, let's confirm. Then this was on 15th June 2023, yes. The 25 base point hike. The market went down and later on went back up. But if we check a currency pair that is really strong today, like Euro AUD, let's see the currency strength meter. This currency strength, and the two strong pairs are AUD and NZD. So this is currently Euro, this is JPY, this is CAD. So I marked out three pairs or 4 pairs I'm watching out for: Euro AUD, Euro NZD, Euro CAD. So, and EURJPY. So those are the pairs we are currently watching out for. So let's check for Euro AUD, what happened on that particular date. They hiked by 25 base points, and we're expecting another 25 base points hike. We're expecting another 25 base points hike currently. So after the 25 base point hike that day, the market went up a bit for Euro AUD and then dropped. The next day, that was Friday, there was a massive consolidation, no major move, but the market went up and dropped. So I still have a sell bias on Euro AUD currently. So I'm expecting the market to come back into this zone and give us a sell entry, 25 pips stop loss, and then we drop. I'm more confident with this because AUD is part of the leading pairs for the day. AUD is part of the leading pairs for the day. So aside from that, we have EURJPY dropping massively. We have also Euro NZD. We have Euro NZD. Okay, we have Euro NZD, and Euro NZD is the leading pair for the day, and it started dropping massively. I didn't analyze the market on time, so I didn't know when it came back into my order block. This is my 5 minutes order block. I drew it yesterday when the market dropped. and then I drew this box over here, but the market came back into it. I was aiming for down here, but you can see we currently have a trade setup, 25 pips stop loss, 100 pips take profit. That's about 1:4% of our risk, and the market has been dropping straight down. So since NZ is the leading currency for the day and it's pulling the euro down, I'm comfortable with euro AUD selling as well because I've checked past data. Let's check past data for NZD as well on that particular date when they hiked by 25 base points. In about 10 minutes, the interest rate decision will be out. So let's be mindful of it. About 10 minutes. 10 minutes will go. Okay, so this was the same day. Euro AU NZD. That was June 15th when they did the interest rate decision. The market moved up more and what dropped. It dropped. Then following the next day, which was a Friday, the market consolidated and ended the week. But the drop was made clear. Probably it went up and it dropped. So probably we might see a move up. This is about 80 pips drop. 80 pips drop for euro NZ. Let's check for euro card. What really happened? That same day, euro card has not gotten to my point of interest. So I'm not really interested in selling euro card. That's just the issue. It didn't go into my point of interest. If it went into my point of interest, I'll be more interested to take the sell on euro card. But why I listed it is because on the currency strength meter, the 4 leading currencies ahead of euro is NZD, AUD, CAD, and JPY. So that's why I listed it, but it never came into my order block. Okay, so we have about few seconds before the news. Sorry, few minutes before the news drop. In 6 minutes, but the market is already reacting. In 6 minutes, the news drop and the market is already reacting. So but JPY is a good is currently in my zone and it has a good setup, but it's just a corrective structure. This is a corrective structure, or let's say a pullback. The overall trend and market direction for JPY is a buy. So that's why I'm taking as little as 1:3, 25 pips stop loss because of the spike we might see when the interest rate is done. The spike, it could spike up and then spike down. So that's why I'm giving 25 pips room for stop loss and then 75 pips take profits. That's 1:3. So aside from JPY, which just left my zone, which I'm comfortable with that, AUD also left the zone, but we didn't catch it. NZD left the zone, but we didn't catch it. AUD just spiked in. So we could still place pending order, sell limit order at AUD because AUD has spiked in. It didn't enter with a body, a candle, but you can place a pending order, sell limits on Euro AUD for a sell limit. And then we can expect a drop. My target is about 1:5. That's the 125 pips. Because of the spike, you can still expect a spike to the upside because euro interest rate decisions most times they come with spikes. They come with spikes. So I hope we're learning. I hope we're learning. So if you have your account, apply proper risk management. Apply proper risk management. Apply proper risk management. Okay. Euro card could still spike up as well. Okay. So in about 5 minutes time, we have 4 news coming out: deposit facility rates, then ECB marginal lending facility, then the interest rate decision, and lastly, they'll close it up with the ECB monetary policy statement, which will be done by the the governor of the president of the ECB, Central Bank of Europe. So that's it. Then when we're done with that, when the news is out, we'll focus on dollar pairs because 15 minutes later, we'll be seeing some dollar pairs, dollar high impact news as well. This is going to be continuous jobless claims, core durable goods order, GDP, goods trade balance, initial jobless claims. So these are the news we're expecting for dollar as well. Okay, so like I told you, most times this news comes with a spike up before it starts dropping. So we have few seconds to go. We have few seconds to go. Few minutes. That's about 2 minutes to go. Two minutes to go. Don't chase the market. Wait for the market to come to you. Don't chase the market. Wait for it to come to you. Okay, don't chase it. Okay, 2 minutes to go. This is in a minute's time. Don't forget to apply proper risk management. A minute to go. Forecast is a 25 base points hike. Exactly as forecast, 25 base points high. So we expect the drop to happen. Just as expected. EURJPY dropping like expected. EURJPY dropping like expected. Re-entry available for you guys. Don't chase the market. Wait for the market to come to you. This is our entry. 25 base points high for the sell. Euro NZD continues the drop. Euro AUD, we entered it to come into our sell limit order, but it never came into our sell limit order. Okay, so be mindful, this is a corrective structure for EURJPY. EURJPY is rising in profit. So just hold. Hold. Oh yeah, I like that. I think EURUSD is dropping. EURUSD is dropping. So we are already out on EURUSD from our buy yesterday. Already out on profits. So okay. Okay, wonderful trade, guys. Wonderful trade. EURUSD continues to sell. Well, didn't go back into our entry zone. So the EURJPY trade is the trade of the day. So now we have to shift our attention. We have to shift our attention to the next news. We have in 11 minutes core durable goods, and we have GDP. We have initial jobless claims. All these are high impact news for the dollar. So let's go and check out what is going to happen on the dollar. I'll be sending you guys a link to the ECB press conference. So join our Telegram. The link will be dropped on the chat box. If this is your first time to be here, join our Telegram. I will send you guys updates on how you can be able to watch the press conference live and also trade the press conference with us. So the link to our Telegram channel is dropped on the chat box right now. You can see it. So that will keep you updated with future signals as well. Then we have a lot of high impact news coming in for the dollar. Let's go to dollar pairs. Let's focus on dollar pairs. This is done. You can break even now, but I'll leave it to ride. Let's just leave it. I'll leave it to ride. Me personally, I'll leave it to ride. So this corrective structure, remember, the overall bias is when the market comes back into this zone, we're taking more boom to the upside. So it's a corrective structure. Then let's focus on dollar pairs now, because dollar is going to be the next liquidity provider for us. Okay. Come on, guys. Let's milk this market. I love it when we milk the market back to back. This was our trade from yesterday. 80 pips backed on this. 75 pips, 1:5, 1:4. So let's focus on the next. So let's go to the currency strength meter. On the currency strength meter, dollar is the weakest. Is the weakest as in but let's just see the structures the market has for us. Let's see the structure the market has for us. Okay. We see here CHF going to the upside. Like I told you guys yesterday, I wanted CHF to come back into this 15 minutes return to origin, and it did that swiftly. Institutions are really interested in buying the dollar against the CHF. So I'm more interested for buys on the dollar. So let's look for a good setup. Anybody that missed the EURJPY trade, let's look for a good setup for. Please go, give me something. in 10 minutes time. Wow, interesting, 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 interesting. Okay. So let's see what where the market is and what the market has for us. Thank you. So I delete this, put this here. Okay, over here. Okay. Okay, so it already entered into our course, but it has not fulfilled the efficiency at the validation point. But let's see if we see a setup. I'm expecting a sell setup for gold. Let's see if we see a setup. Okay, let's mark out those highs and lows. Come on, guys. Let's mark out. We need to do everything we need to do. I think gold is giving us a pretty good setup. This is a low, this is a high, this is another high, then this is a low. Okay. I think you do everything you need to do just to find that setup. Okay. Okay, I think 1, 2, 3, 4 is good. Then we already have a market structure break over here. Seems like that. Let's see. Okay, that's a buy. Let's see, we have a sell setup over there. I hope this news doesn't fall our hand though. Okay, so I think we have an order block back over here. And this looks like a double top. And well, I don't trade patterns much, but I want to stick to my strategy. Just stick to your strategy. Stick to your strategy, boy. Okay, so over here is where the market came back into fulfill the efficiency over here. Fulfill the efficiency over here. So literally, we could still take gold for the sell. The news is dropping in about 6 minutes time. Gold for the sell. While risking, you can give gold 50 pips stop loss. 50 pips stop loss. You know, it's gold. And then we can take it to the downside. There is massive liquidity here. We can take it to the downside about 1:3. 150 pips take profits for gold. Because this is the next validation point over here. This is next validation point. What do I see over here? I've crossed. Let's see, 5 minutes crossover. Bounce. I will go. Yeah. So I think that's it. That's the trade. And principles of trading a double top. Principles of trading a double top. There was this point that created this double top. When there is the breakout, to be honest, that's principle. There are principles that lead the market. So when there's a breakout, we're going to be trading like institutions. So this gold trade setup for the sell to the downside. 40 pips stop loss, 50 pips stop loss, 150 pips take profit. I hope you guys take this trade. Don't miss it out. In 4 minutes, the news is dropping for USD. We have a lot of high impact news coming in by 1:30. So we have about US initial jobless claims is the number one, GDP quarter over quarter, durable goods, US GDP price index, US continuous jobless claims, US core durable goods, US core PCE price advance, US wholesale inventory month over month. But the top list, which is US initial jobless claims, GDP, durable goods, we need to focus on that. Initial claims, which is this, GDP, which is this, durable goods, where are you? Durable goods, okay, I think durable goods, yeah, this is it, durable goods order. So we'll look out for those figures, and we're going to really determine the strength of the dollar. But to be honest with you, the principle of trading double top is when the market comes to the up over here, you can take it for the short. But the third principle is when there is a breakout, you enter the breakout, place your stop loss at the candle that broke this line, at the candle that broke it line. So we could still have the sell, but I have my initial entry. I told you guys to enter at this point. That was why I told you guys to enter at this point. But then we're taking the sell to the downside. 150 pips for gold. 150 pips sell side for gold. Then EURJPY, what's going on over there? Every other pair is stronger than dollar. So I don't feel too comfortable even trading on currency pairs. But I'll feel more comfortable trading on gold. And this looks like an ascending triangle, guys. This looks like an ascending triangle. These are just chart patterns, just at a glance. Ascending triangle. And what is the principle of trading ascending triangle? I'll show you guys the principle. You guys are getting a lot of value here. You guys need to be paying for this value. You guys need to be paying for this value you're getting.
Good,
I didn't get what you said.
Market has been on an uptrend, so it has not complete. So gold might buy.
These are ascending wedge.
Setup of gold.
Okay.
So let's watch that trade carefully.
Okay,
So let's just not lose on the market. Gold might buy. Watch the market closely on the 4-hour time frame.
I've already taken my trade though. I've taken my trade.
Because the market is an uptrend.
EURJPY.
It's an uptrend, and the market is giving corrective structure to buy more.
Okay, now let's see what happens in about a minute's time. But I hope you guys took the trade because I already took a trade on EURJPY and I'm done with EURJPY trades. But it's just I'm waiting for anyone that missed the trade on EURJPY to take a trade now. But if, come on, 10 seconds to go. 10 seconds. Positive, durable goods, call positive. Dollar is dropping gold like crazy. Let's go, baby. Let's go. I told you guys, sell gold. Okay, we're waiting on GDP number. We're waiting on GDP. Exactly, 2.4%, durable goods. Everything is positive for the dollar. So selling gold is a good option. Like I told you guys, just 50 pips stop loss, 150 pips take profit. And it broke this double top. Thank you. Bon appetit. Bon appetit. Subscribe for our VIP. If you're not part of our VIP, we send multiple signals, updates on the VIP. If you're a newbie trader, join our trading academy, www.10digitallane.com. Just pick a package. We have 3 steps. Pick a package. The package is mainly about a 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, or 1 year package, whereby you're getting insights on how to trade. We would invite expert traders to guide you as well. We also give you signals, give you our textbook. We have a textbook, Trade Mastery, a guide to trading success. I'm the author of the book. You take that book, you digest the information there. I wrote it for a 5-year-old boy to understand. So anybody that picks up that book can understand it in simple terms. I didn't use big grammar on it. Then you too can also use our community, connect with our community, network with our community. You have a one-on-one session with me like this, and you'll be able to get massive profits when we trade live, because we trade live together with you guys and with the community. So you also stand a chance to get a funded account. If you go for a 50K, a 3 months, 6 months, or 1 year package, you have a chance to be funded. And when you're funded, you can be able to use that capital to start up a trading career. So thank you everyone for being on today's call. If you have any inquiry, don't hesitate to send me a message, a direct message, and you can be able to get the answers to be able to make your decisions. Thank you so much once more. Thank you for joining today. Thank you for joining today. I hope you guys got value. I hope you guys got value. If you get value, please, when I post this video on our YouTube, don't hesitate to share. Don't hesitate to comment. Don't hesitate to inform everyone about what we do here in Tennis Digital Lane. Just take the link, send, or take the write-up, because we'll be posting write-ups on our different social media platforms. Just take the write-up and share it with others. Share it with your community, share it with your friends. Okay. Making gold counts right now. Yeah, we're making gold counts. Definitely. I think you missed the EURJPY. Yeah, you missed the EURJPY trade, bon appetit. So I'm glad you are milking the market with the gold signal. I'm glad you're milking the market. We have other trades too, like the Euro USD. Euro USD dropped. Coming back to our entry from yesterday, we went out here 1:4. We went out here 1:5. 2 trade setups. Then this is USD CHF. Like I told you guys, I'm not interested in buying CHF from next month. And I think this is the last week of the trading month. And we're going to be joining a new month by next week, by God's grace. So when that comes in, I'm more interested on the USD CHF buy setup to the upside. So this is NZD USD. I know NZD won't move that much because NZD is one of the leading currencies for the day. So I was not even interested. What I was meant to be interested in is all these ones that are lower here, like GBP, CHF, Euro, and JPY. So let's check them out. GBP, CHF. We have checked CHF, I'll check Euro. Let's check GBP. Let's see what GBP is doing. GBP dropped like crazy. GBP, CHF, Euro, and JPY. So let's check JPY. So next time I learned this today, as you guys learn, I learn as well. Next time I'll be focusing on any other currency that is lower. And meanwhile, for the USJPY, I told you guys this was an ascending wedge. Principles of trading ascending wedge. Wait for the breakout. As soon as the breakout applies, you can put your stop loss below the candle that broke this resistance. This is ascending wedge strategy, and there are principles to trade some strategies. So as soon as the market broke here, you take your buy, and then you aim. You use your Fibonacci extension from this swing low to this swing high. Extension of the 100% extension is our target. Principles. If you don't know these principles, you don't know them. You understand? So if you join our academy, you gain access to learning them. This is about 1:3.5. Like I told you guys, we're meant to place a buy stop order 5 pips away from the resistance. Yes, exactly. 5 pips away from resistance. But it's still not late. The market is still going to come back by the 2 o'clock candle. I assure you, if you miss this trade setup, this market is still going to come back to this point for your entry. You understand? We're risking for 20 pips, probably can use 20 pips, aiming for the extension of the 100%. That's our take profit for USJPY grab. So from there, we'll be taking the buy. These are principals. Okay, Tony, don't forget to purchase your first car from my uncle. Oh, okay, now I remember you. Now I remember who I'm talking to. Definitely. As soon as the withdrawal is coming, I'm hitting you up. We're getting that Lexus I told you about. We are definitely. Thank you for the encouragement. Thank you for the motivation. Do you have any questions before we round up? Do you have any questions? Any questions before we round up? You guys can unmute yourself, or you can unmute yourself. Any questions before we round up? Any questions? Any questions? Any questions? Any questions before we round up? Okay. Okay. I have a question, but it's just that the number has dropped. I have a question. My question is this. I think I'll pause recording. I hope that everybody here that joined us in this trading make profit. Withdraw your profit and invest. You can invest in 6 different buckets of your life. The first investment is what? In your needs. 50% of this money you made is going to your needs, your feeding, your transportation, and so on and so forth, your needs. The second bucket is savings. Save some money. 10% is not bad. The third bucket is fun money, money that you're going to have fun with. Go out, take yourself out on a date, take your girl out on a date. Buy that stuff you wanted to buy, fun money. Go watch a movie, fun money. The next is charity, 5%. Give help to others. There are people that are suffering that don't know about this market, but you're privileged. Give help. The next is education. Pay for more education. Build your mind. The best asset is yourself. Your mindset is the greatest asset. And the last on the list, number 6, and the final one, investments. Have investment accounts that you're going to use to build long-term wealth. This money is not to be touched for 10 years. Investment accounts. I hope that I have impacted you guys with value. This is Anthony Phillips Njoku.